Amanda here with your June 2017 RuneScope. This month, in conjunction with the runes, I will be using the beautiful Tarot Art Nouveau. This is by Linnea Weatherstone and Antonella Castelli. Then do join me for part 2 over on my Vimeo channel. I will be pulling one card from the Animal Messages deck by Susie Green for your spiritual guidance for the month of June. Also next month over on my Vimeo page, I will be doing mid-year check-in readings for each sign. This will cover July through December of 2017. So the link to my Vimeo channel is below. Just click or tap show more or the arrow beneath the video, depending on what device you're on. That will open the details section and all my information is down there, including the Vimeo link. But if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do. That way my videos will be delivered to your feed. You won't have to go looking for me and you won't miss your mid-year check-in reading. We are now halfway through the year. It's hard to believe, but here at June, it's always a good time in the middle of the year to re-watch the 2017 overview RuneScope that I posted at the beginning of the year. I'll put the link here, the little eye, just click or tap that. Whenever you're ready to watch, it'll take you to your yearly overview. You can kind of just gauge where you are, see what's happened and what's yet to come. Still coming up, kind of give you an idea of what's in store. Same with the Love RuneScope and the Career RuneScope over on my Vimeo channel. If you purchased those when I posted them earlier in the year, definitely worth a rewatch here at the midpoint. If you haven't yet purchased those, I encourage you to do so because there's still 6 months left. So there's still going to be pertinent information, helpful information in there. But now let's get down to June, Virgo. I want to see first of all, which runes I want to talk to Virgo for June 2017. What do you guys need to know about June 2017 for Virgo? There it is. As always, Virgo, keep in mind these are general or free sample, if you will, readings. I do encourage you to watch the video for your rising sign as well to get additional messages and information. If you would like something far more specific, or if you're looking for more specific answers, definitely contact me for a private session. I do those on Skype. And they are $70, but you can just email me at runescopes4you@gmail.com. The email address is here in the video or below, again in the details section. Just drop me a line, we can get that set up for you and take a look at what's going on for you specifically. In general though, Virgos, what are you dancing with here? Well, your challenge or focus with the 9 of Cups in reverse is making a wish or a dream come true. You're going after something here. And for many of you, it may have to do with your domestic situation, your home. You may be wanting to move. You may be wanting to renovate. You may be wanting to change something about where you're living. Or you may be wanting to move to your dream location. You may just really be thinking about that. You may even be having dreams about it. Like you may be dreaming that you're living on the beach or you're living in wherever your dream location may be, you know, that you are living there and you wake up and you're like, okay, I gotta make this happen. I gotta make this happen. So yeah, I am seeing you also maybe doing some renovating. Some of you may be just trying to turn your current home into your dream home. Maybe you recently moved and now you are, you're getting down to work of painting or maybe adding on or redecorating a room. There's something going on around the home, making your home the way you want it to be. Some of you may be keeping this wish or dream kind of a secret because Pedro's here. So you may be kind of, keeping it hidden from people because maybe you feel like, oh, the kids wouldn't want to move there, or my husband or wife wouldn't want to move there, or they don't want to change schools or something. So you're just kind of keeping it under your hat here in the month of June and thinking about it. The energy in the present, so this is like end of May going into June. We've got the 10 of Cups in reverse. So, this is still a pretty good card, and even in reverse, but it just talks about like feeling like, oh, there's just one missing piece. Like I'm almost there. And for many of you, it may be like, I want to move, or I don't like the way this looks, or I don't, you know, something's just a little off about the house, or I just want to make this place my own. There's just one more thing to do. It's almost complete, but we haven't quite gotten there yet. And I feel like you're being supported, like you are being supported by family, by friends. There's a lot of fun to be had. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun this summer getting out and about with family and friends. There may just be like a female energy or a feminine energy. Doesn't have to be a woman, but someone who may be trying to be your friend, or who you found out was fake, not a real true friend. And that may be why things emotionally are just not feeling complete. Or this may be somebody that interfered in your life in some way, and you just, whenever you think about them, you go, ugh. Or something they did, and it's just, you know, it could be anyone, friend, family member, an ex, whoever. But it's like every time you have to think about them or deal with them, it just irritates you. But that's really the only thing. You guys have been on a rough ride for the last little bit, so it's good to see a lighter reading here. So this could be somebody connected to the past, or somebody that you've broken up with, like I said, an ex-wife or a husband, that whenever you think about this person, you just kind of knocks all my cups down. But I think it's a temporary energy. I think quickly your family, your friends, your tribe are going to kind of take your mind off of that this summer. And you're going to be spending a lot of time with people that you care about and who care about you. The help coming in, we've got the Hanged Man energy here. So there's a pause, or there's something in suspension. Something has been put on hold, and it's a good thing though. This may have something to do with something that you don't want to something that you don't want to do, so you're putting it off, or someone that you don't want to deal with, so you're putting it off, or maybe they're putting it off, or maybe they've disappeared, or there's just some kind of break, or suspension, and you're having to deal with someone. Maybe it's the same person for some of you, and other people are helping you out with that. Maybe they're dealing with it. If it's your ex, maybe it's like, you know, your parents or whatever are taking the kids to drop-offs or whatever, so you don't have to see or deal with this person, or you got it worked out, so you don't have to, you've been able to kind of suspend your dealings with them. And you're being protected from that energy. There's protection around you from this person's energy, because it is coming up as toxic. It's coming up as a kind of toxic, lazy kind of energy, manipulative energy. So, and maybe if you see this person, it's, you know, you could be drawn back into their energy, or there could be an argument. So you're just like, I'm just going to stay away from it. It's better if I just don't see this person. There may also be something that you are, something that you're sacrificing in order to not have to deal with this person. Any sacrifice that you have made or are making in order to not maybe put yourself in a vulnerable situation, or not put yourself in the presence of someone who takes advantage of you, that's a good thing. Again, that's a help. And Thor's rune is here. Thor's hammer is protecting you from that energy. So things are going to continue to go well as long as you do kind of just stay away, or remove yourself from that situation. And I think you're seeing the situation, or seeing that relationship from a new perspective, and it's going to be quite refreshing and good for you to look at it now that maybe you have some distance, or now that the circumstances have changed and you're able to see it from in a different light. It's going to make you feel stronger, or make you feel like you've come into your own in some way, or feel your own power now that you're free from that influence. So yeah, anything that you don't want to do, or people you don't want to see, you know, take a time out. Make sure you don't have to see them. There's nothing wrong with that. What must be accepted? We do have the King of Cups. So this could be a water sign male, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Let's see what the King of Cups is here in the what must be accepted position. Well, for some of you, this could be somebody new coming in, a new relationship, a new person. These court cards, when they show up, can be male or female, either one, since there's so many people watching. But yeah, this could be a new person coming in. It could be somebody that you meet in an unexpected way. And I feel like your mom could be setting you up. Your mom or an older member of the family, an older sister, could be setting you up with this person. But unexpectedly, yeah. So I don't feel like they'll prepare you, but maybe that's good. Maybe they knew if they prepared you, you'd get all nervous about it and freak out. This could be somebody coming back from, this could be this person who has been disruptive to your life, trying to come back in, saying they've changed or whatever. And you know, maybe he is coming up in the upright. So for some of you, maybe there is a new beginning here, or at least a co-parenting relationship, because Bjork, the rune of motherhood, is here. It's like maybe this person just came into your life to make you a mom, and now you're gonna have to figure out how to move forward from here and co-parent in a positive way. It's going to be a gradual process. It's not going to be like an overnight situation or successful situation, but keep at it. Keep working at it. It'll be worth it for the kids. But I feel like for many of you, this is the person you're delaying seeing or delaying talking to, or because Hagalaz is here. So that can indicate, yeah, I can't deal with that right now. It can indicate delays and obstructions and obstacles. But for some of you, I feel like it's just a surprise setup. And it looks like it turns out quite well with Canis here. For those of you that this is a new person, a new energy, it seems to be someone who's going to be, if it's not a romantic relationship, they're going to be a good friend to you, or somebody who can help you out. But I feel like for many of you, it's a new partner, a new relationship coming in with a water sign person. The outcome we have here is we've got the Page of Pentacles. So this could be a child, 12 or under, would be an earth sign or somebody with an earth sign energy. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So they may be a bit more quiet, a bit more studious, more serious child. This could be you going back to school. So if you are in school studying, there may be a break, so it may be summer break, but I feel like many of you may be going over summer break, like you're going to continue with school. So if you've gone back to college, if you're studying, trying to get a degree, trying to get a certification, you may take a little break, but then I see you in June maybe starting back up. So yeah, you may be kind of like, oh, I do need a bit of a vacation, but then I'm gonna go back because I'm seeing you doing very well in school. I'm like, you're motivated to do this with Tyr here. It's like, I have to do this to achieve my goals. This could also be one of your kids in summer school or wanting to participate in something where they're learning. And it could be just be daycare, like you're working and you have to drop them off and they're, maybe they don't want to go, you know, or maybe they have to switch and change it up because school's out, so they got to be at daycare longer, or they're going to a different place, and at first they don't like it and they don't want to go, but then they start getting involved in the activities and they are actually learning. It's going to end up benefiting them if this is a child. But if you've been putting off going back to school in June, if you're not making plans to go in the summer or do some sort of certification course or some sort of training seminar, I feel like you're going to be researching for the fall in June and kind of deciding what program you want to do or what program you want to start in the fall. And you're going to do it. You're going to achieve this. You're going to graduate. You're going to get the degree. You're going to get the certification. And June seems to be the start of it, either the planning stages or you're actually going over the summer after a bit of a break. I do think you need to take a bit of a vacation before taking that on, you know, on top of everything else. But yeah, I do think you are going to be an excellent student. So if you've been worried about that, or maybe it's been, because with Esau here, maybe it's like, oh, it's been a long time since I've been in school. If you're an adult and you had kids and now you're going back to college for the first time, it can be a little intimidating. But there's so many adult students these days and so many different ways you can get your degree. Don't be discouraged by that. So all in all, it looks pretty fantastic here. There could also be, for some of you that aren't going back to school, a new money-making opportunity, a new job, news of a new job. You may not get it in June, but you could be applying for it and pretty excited about it. If it is a new job opportunity, and maybe it's been a while since you since one came along that you were interested in or that fit your experience level, this is going to be one you're going after. Like, you really, really want it. Maybe it's a teaching position, because again, this is, you know, student and teacher. So if you're not the student, maybe you're going to be the teacher, or a public speaking in some way, or training others in some way. So that's what I see, Virgo. All in all, a pretty exciting reading. I'm so glad to deliver good news. I feel like the last few have been pretty good here. June looks really good, but yeah, don't get caught up in the negative energy. Keep yourself separated from someone who you know, can kind of draw you back into their drama, or you know, manipulate you in some way. I feel like, you know, there's a new person coming in for you. So that's what I see. Like I said, do meet me over on Vimeo. I'm gonna shuffle the animal messages cards. We'll see which animal wants to speak to you. I want to kind of focus on this energy, whoever this person is that you need to kind of keep away from, stay away from. See if we can get more guidance about that. So I'll see you over there, and I'll see you back here next time. Thanks for watching.